let's get stuck in. Difficulty mode. Honestly, I usually start on pretty much easy, because at the end of the day, like, I'm here for the story, not the battle. And especially early in the game, all it does is just make the early game really grindy, and then later on you can mitigate it anyway. And you can change it if you find that it's not enough of a challenge. You can change it at any time. So it's like, let's just start off nice and easy. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. I don't know if that's meant to be like Igor or Elizabeth or who, but to me it sounds like an Igor thing to say. I also don't know what Igor's voice sounds like in this yet, but close enough. So one of the reasons I decided to start playing this, not only because it just literally just came out, but also my throat's a bit knackered today, so if I can let a game do most of the talking, all the better. But we'll see how much is voice acted, and how much we'll have to do ourselves. Oh, here's the first of the mature themes that the game warns you about.
Come on.
Not quite sure why they went with that whole mechanism for evoking their personas in this, but it does get a bit tedious after a while. But they couldn't really change that for the remake without a huge hue and cry. It's a really weird perspective. It's like looking at a bridge in the distance. I'm glad they still have like the anime segments. Just updated. So you should have gone through just after midnight, you wouldn't have had to pay. Gotta think of these things. Spooky. Like he's just not bothered in the slightest. It's like, music stopped. It's late, I'd better hurry up. Yukari dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. So you get to walk around a lot more than previous, which is nice. Check the vending machine. Looks like the power's out. Looks like a crime scene. Construction site. I've kept this. Looks a little dangerous. Light on the phone booth is off. Guess the power's out. There we go. Is this a coffin? Several objects look like coffins inside the store. This bookstore's closed. Oh, can we actually go up? Seriously, the second floor. It's late. I should really head to the dorm. Okay, yeah. Classic. They let you explore, but not too much. That wasn't strange at all.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour?
I walked.
Don't tell me.
Wait!
Huh? The lights.
The cameras. The action.
I didn't think you'd
Yes.
arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Maybe. Why do you have a gun?
Yeah.
Feel he's just kind of
You too.
unfazed by everything, so...
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
He's just going to assume
Your
they're
things should
cosplaying.
already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
That's awfully nice of you, Takeba.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Alright.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then.
I won't.
I'd better get going.
I mean, the music stopped playing, but that was annoying. Other than that, I kind of didn't care.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Sure. Now we get a different perspective on our room. You used to only see it from an isometric angle the other way. Saving your game progress, yep, so you used to have to interact with specific things to save, now you can save wherever you are. This whole rewind thing is interesting, so you can return to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. So if you get like stuck in a certain point, then it allows you to go back further, it seems. That's kind of interesting. Don't know how useful that'll be, but if you really screw something up, I guess. We won't bother saving just yet. Well, actually, maybe we should in case the game crashes. That's a good point. At least it's quick. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Well, this is on Game Pass, so no purchase DLC. Wink. 2009. Yeah. I was wondering if that changed the dates, but no, it's remaining a prequel to the others.
Takeba, are you awake?
Maybe. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Sure.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
I can find it myself.
Great.
It's not
Let's
being
head out.
rude. And the monorail.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here.
It's a really
It
weird
almost
perspective.
feels like we're flying over the ocean.
Going around a long
Oh,
corner.
by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Apparently it's based a
Oh,
bit
look,
on
there it is
Kobe.
now.
And it's Port Island. There's the music that we like.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Alright. Hey, so guys, last night there was these coffins, and the moon was green. Yeah, because anyone's going to believe that. looking around. Yeah, I'm sure I can figure out how to look around. We don't need to look at every tutorial. Yeah, what's in here? There's the home economics room. In any case, I should go to the faculty office. It's going to tell me to go to the faculty office at every opportunity. There's no one to even talk to down there. But it gives you a little bit of an early preview on some of the things. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know, just go home, dude. Just go home. Name is added on a small note after the side. Class 2F. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. I'll be in the same class as her. Excellent. The worst teacher ever. Frivolous student.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh?
Oh, these are voiced.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Yeah, dude's got a bit of a fixation. No names to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. We'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Huh? It's so you know where you're going, dude. What the hell? Sword and staff statue. It's real well made. I wonder what meaning it holds. It's kind of an allusion to something that we see later, interestingly. I don't know if that was in the portable game or not.
Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in Class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Dude's either lucky or unfortunate, depending on how you want to look at it. Actually, I think it's that way. I'm new here, so you should probably have someone else. I have favorites.
Listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery
Dude,
soul
so
of a
weird.
samurai within them.
There's no auto on these.
Nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
How exactly does it do that?
Oh la la! How
Oh la
wonderful!
la.
I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
Sounds way too old.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
So weird. And our real favorite.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
You okay there? They did change things around a little bit, must be said. Like the welfare trading room, I don't think ever used to be a door. Printing room either. The library, I'm fairly sure used to be over this side, but now I've got the nurse's office and the faculty room over here. I feel that's the opposite side to what it used to be. But yeah, keeps you on your toes. Should I go in? Sure, I think we've done everything. Now we just kind of confused Travolta for a bit.
Oh, are you the new student?
Are you from the 70s?
Huh.
What's with that suit?
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry.
And there's the penny.
I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you
That's
seen
how we
class
hide our real
assignments?
selves.
You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Cool. Can I put my bag somewhere?
Another new school year is upon us.
Why does he look like a pug?
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
The job's worth doing, it's worth
When
doing.
applied to student life, this means...
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey,
It's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Now, the voice of this guy
What's the deal between you and her?
reminds me a lot of the voice of the protagonist in Persona 5.
Oh. And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
The few times he gets to talk. She doesn't.
Really? You asked her? Wow. I'm surprised. Wait. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
No speaking in assembly.
Shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Kind of a weird thing to have in there, but whatever.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
Personal space. And you are...
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
What are you trying to prove?
Hey, it's Yucatan!
It's a peninsula in Mexico.
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
Say it like that.
So. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
I know, crazy, right? Should have gone. It must be fate.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
Yeah, sorry, I was lost in their eyes.
Anyway,
It happens.
gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Yeah, I'm surprised I could even walk at all.
What are you
Wait, what?
talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Because it's high school.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Would be kind of cool if there was one set at like college or just adult
Didn't
life.
tell anyone about you know what?
I guess that's what like Judgment is for instead. I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
You're not helping, Yukari. Not helping at all.
What?
Last night?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen,
We just banged, alright? It's nothing serious.
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
You the idiot.
Here's to a fun school year, dude. You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
We must. I want to explore first. At least he tells you what he's gonna do. Pubescent student. Okay. Surrounded by cute girls into it, like Takeba-san. Yeah, this one looks cute. I'm completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school. It's the second floor, and the one below is the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Why, thank you. Hey, they have New Zealand front and centre on the map. I do like the Japan-centric map style, because it has New Zealand right in the middle. Because we're what's most important. Oh, that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? Planning to. Well, yeah, you won't be able to join right away, though. I hear a lot of them are max capacity. And just keep an eye out for an open spot. We might start recruiting again in late April. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year.
Yeah,
Hey, you're trying to leave. You gotta go to floor down. What, did you forget or something?
No.
I don't need your sass, Junpei. And why is that dude peeping in? What? I mean, you disappear when I get close to you, which is also creepy. They've gone the Persona 5 route. For anyone who's not relevant, has no face and no collision. Which I'm not a desperate fan of, but I get it's easier, like, graphically, and it keeps the size of the game down. Don't need as many unique models. Just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. I've kept that in from the previous one.
Bad grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Did you hear? The new transfer student's going to be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? Wanna go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at ep01, the one Takeba-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school. You have no idea what I got up to. No, really, neither do I. Nothing for us there. If we want to go to the rooftop, could use the stairs on the other side. Well, thanks for telling us. I guess we'll go up to the rooftop. We'll save talking to Takeba for now. Well, a fashionable person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. You have problems, lady. Rooftop! Fuka! I'm already going to be a second year. Hope I can fit in with my new class. No, they're about to die. That's kind of sad. That's a thing that becomes relevant later. A lot later. A lot later, I believe. If it's the same as the first one, anyway. Time to go to the mall. We don't appear to have fast travel yet. Brenda's a cat and it's so cute. Not allowed to have one though, so I just get my fill of cats by looking at strays. That sounds dangerous. Oh hey. Want to eat some takoyaki? Huh? Who are you? You're not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. But you just were talking to a stranger. So, go figure. And go up the stairs manually now. Sweets. It's this dude. I don't like that he's still there. I really wish they went with the confidants or social links from the female route. They haven't put the female protagonist as an option in this, which is disappointing, but understandable, but I wish they'd have taken the social links from that playthrough.
Yeah.
Stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple of laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year, like a rival, to get me fired up. Wonder who that could be. Smells good. Maybe I'll try it sometime. I would love to. Going up. Net Cafe. Read manga and purchase computer software. That might become relevant later. We'll see. In the original, you got a game given to you by Junpei. Maybe this one you buy it. I don't know. Or maybe there's other games. Beef balls. Do love a beef ball. Down we go. Yep. There's other people to talk to. Can't help but swing by, but I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Oh, you're a student from a school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometime if you want. Oh, actually, our shop is still under renovation. Sorry. Dearie, we're a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he's always like that. Funny. Go elsewhere. And here's the map. And it looks like they're going to have the icons for social links and stuff, which is always good. Back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. That's fine. I'm happy to keep talking to you, Mitsuru.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. I mean, later on we get to, but I guess we have to prove ourselves.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, what are you doing? Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. You're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe we should go to bed early. Sure, wanna come with? So, kitchen door. The door is tightly sealed. Yeah. Why is there a door there when there's a doorway here? There's not even a door fitted to this one. What's that sticker? That's just a little fridge magnet. I can't read what that says. It's probably a delivery service. Vacant room. Sanada's room. This is Sanada. Someone inside. Should I talk to them? No. Is that Missouri? Sorry, but I'm busy. Could you come back later? Okay. No, it's not. I mean, it would be nice to have the option to say, no, it's me, your new neighbor. But okay. I guess not. Anything else in the closet? Oh. What do I look like now? I should go to bed. But I like to look at myself. Can I watch TV? I'm tired. Mood, but okay. There we go.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Just sounds too old.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Uh-huh.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
So meta. But, Mitsuru, it is a game. I'm playing it right now.
Okay, time for class.
Take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Todo Kanako's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I know all this just isn't in the textbook. I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Yukari, you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Huh? You were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Yeah. Symbolizes summer. Well, it wasn't rain of flowers, and it wasn't vivid carp streamers, so it must be mystical mirage.
What even?
Oh, okay. No, I got it wrong. Never mind. What did she actually say? Oh, okay. It would symbolize spring. I got it wrong. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't listening well enough. Mystical mirage represents spring. There you go. Late March to early June. Rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Do you remember all that? Our next topic is ... I wonder if I can use that rewind thing to go back. Curious. I haven't experimented with that yet. Let's see if we can... How cheesable is this game now? Of course it doesn't let me do much, but... That's the annoying thing, is like you make a small mistake like that, you might want to reload something, and then it just locks you in for ages, and it doesn't let you up, and I accidentally fast-forwarded.
Hard to say, isn't it?
That's not how I mentioned his
That's
voice.
why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations. But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yeah, what do you do with your hair? It looks amazing. Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year.
It's Yukari over there staring daggers at me, so I don't say anything about the other night, presumably.
I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Is that what they say?
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
Creepy.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
He'll be fine.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad though, spying on him like this.
They see you when you're sleeping. Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Oh, so you know that boy, right?
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
You want some eye drops?
Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Alright.
Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Would it have killed them to call it Velvet Room Key instead of just Velvet Key? A key made of velvet. Now there's an interesting idea. Time to go to school. Yeah, flip phone. Brilliant. So sleepy today. Times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. I know what you mean. It's real addicting, ain't it? If you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Ah, but we have a classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. It's Mr. Dakota. I'll be your classic literature teacher. You'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. Students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Blah, 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 blah. Feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, stay awake, because then we get academics, or used to anyway. And also, you get answers to exams, generally. They say Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. You youngsters might even call it a de bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Blink. Doink. Could have made those things move a bit quicker.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Well,
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Really making it that you can't go back to get that extra
This is Polonia
point.
Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Uh-huh.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Uh-huh.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
How much money are you gonna lose?
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more try. Just one more.
Got a problem, man. Do we get anything from doing that? Come on, at least give me like a confident rank or something. That introduces the area to me. Pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. In any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? There we go. Now we get the map. So now we can go to our room. It's a shortcut.
By the way,
There's a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just a student's now. Why does we have such a nice kitchen? Seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Well, we'll see if someone might move in that uses it. It's just you to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. At least a few of them. So, if I save the game here... Sure, we'll just use a second slot, why not? Oh hey, we can dash now, that's good. That's useful. I'm curious if I go menu... Can we rewind? Oh, it has like autosaves, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So school building, so that was early morning, and then it's after school on that day, and then the lounge on that day, so it was yesterday that we got the option. So if we do that, then we should be able to do stuff, right? Yeah, and then it's just, we go to bed. We've just got to replay a ton of stuff. Yeah, we can't fast travel yet, but that's fine. We just go straight to our room this time. Go straight to bed. Then we fast forward all of this. It's amazing how quickly you can get through the game when you do fast forward things. I'm going to take a break after doing this. Just want to cheese it back to getting the, whatchamacallit, getting that point from in class if I can. Yeah, so here we go. Pop, 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 pop. Carp streamers. Now, just to double check, you can always roll back here, which is what I should have done the first time around. Tasty Bama shoots food with carp streamers would symbolize string, but actually related to summer. She asked about related to summer, carp streamers. There we go.
Exactly.
So what do we get from that?
You're all alive.
Ah, charm. You get charm increase. Which is nice. Good stuff.
Welcome back.
Kirijo doesn't like us coming home late.
But I think
Cool. Yep. My room. Ah, now I can't go from here. Oh, once I'm in, I'm locked in. Okay, and now I should save. I'll save over that one, because it's full moon time, which means shit's about to happen. So we're going to take a short break, and we'll pick this up then. I'll leave the music playing, because why not?